So let's take a look at this exercise and just survey what type of notes we have. First of all, we have these notes here, and these are quarter notes. So we have some quarter notes, which get 1 count each. Right? Then if I look further, we have an example of a half note. We can tell it's a half note because it's not colored in. The half notes get 2 counts each. If we look further, we also see that we have this symbol here, which is a quarter rest. And a quarter rest, just like a quarter note, gets 1 count. And that's all we have. We have just those 3 types of notes and rests. So quarter notes, half notes, and a quarter rest. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just go through and write in the counting together here to make sure we understand. To do this, we also need to pay attention to the time signature at the beginning of each of these. So in letter A, we're in 4/4 time. That means there are 4 quarter notes in each measure. The measures are divided by these vertical lines called bar lines. Okay. So the counting will be, the first quarter note will be beat number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So we can see we have 4 beats in that first measure. Then we have a bar line, which means we're going to start over again. So the next measure will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Another bar line, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more bar line, 1, 2, 3, 4. The most important thing we want to do is maintain a nice steady pulse when we count. So before you play it, you should always count 1 measure, nice and steady. Try it with me. We're going to clap and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, let's go on to letter B. So again, we want to observe the time signature. Again, it's 4/4 time. First note's a quarter note. That'll be 1 beat long, so that's beat number 1. The second note is a quarter note, beat 2. The third note is a half note, which, remember, gets 2 counts. So in this case, we're going to count 3, 4. Notice I've included a dash. I like to write the dash to remind me that I'm not going to clap on beat 4. I'm just going to hold my hands together to represent holding the note, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the second bar here, because we have a bar line, we have another half note. Again, 1-2, 3-4, 1-2, 3, 4, quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's try clapping and counting line B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. We continue. Line C, also 4 quarter notes per measure. Let's write in the counting here. So we have 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bar line, so we start again. 1, 2, a half note. 3-4. Another half note. 1-2. Quarter notes. 3, 4. Another bar line. 1. And now we have another half note, but this time it starts on the second beat. So this will be 2-3. And then the final quarter note will be beat number 4. Let's try clapping and counting. Line number C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now we go to line D. Here we have half note starting, so 1-2, 3-4, bar line, start back at beat number 1. Next second note is a half note, 2 counts, 2-3, 4, and then quarter notes here. And then we also have a rest here, okay? So making sure on the rest, we will separate our hands, indicating that we're not going to play on the rest. All right, let's try line D together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So the difference between holding a note for a half note and a rest is that when you're actually playing it, we would hold 1, 2. I'm actually holding the key down. If I had a rest, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to release the key. So the rest indicates a moment of silence. Okay. All right, now we go on to line E. In line E, again, we have quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, bar line, 1, 2, 3, quarter rest, 1, 2, quarter rest, 4, 1, quarter rest, 3, quarter rest. Let's try clapping and counting line E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go to line F. Same thing here. Quarter notes, 1, 2, then a rest, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count and clap. Line F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go to line G. Also 4/4 time, which starts with a half note, 1-2, then 2 rests, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3-4, half note, 1-2, 3-4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go to line G, or line H rather. Again, 4/4 time. Writing the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count and clap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go to line I, also 4 beats per measure. Let's write in the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 dash 2, 3 dash 4. Clapping and counting, line I, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go to the final line, line J, also 4 beats per measure. Let's write in the counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 dash 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clapping and counting line J. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after you've clapped and counted, you can go through this video again, and instead of clapping with me, you can try playing along with me like this on any note. In this case, I'll play middle C. 1, 2, line A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So practice it those 2 ways, once clapping and counting the rhythm with me, and then you can also try playing it on the piano or any instrument really.